Hang
Now
on.
we're live.
Okay, now we're live. Sorry, everybody. I had this whole thing going. I didn't hit one button. So, welcome to the live stream. Let's bring Chad back out because he's already talked a bit. Let's let him talk again.
No,
Hey, Chad.
we can't go through all that again. It ain't possible.
We won't. I'm going to bring him back out. Steve, welcome back.
Hello. Good to be here.
Now you're fashionably late.
Now we'll bring Hillbilly on because now I should bring Hillbilly out last because he's the one who told me I wasn't live and I was doing good till that point. So, welcome, J Delta.
Hey! Oh, thank you for having me tonight, part. Thank you for being part of your members. And let's have something. Now, something I don't do. I'm gonna claim that cup.
Yeah.
Well,
we had a good show. We had a good show going on. Hasbro just wouldn't put us on there live.
Yeah, I messed up. We're all talking. I bring everybody in, and we weren't live. So
Yeah.
here we go. Welcome, finally back. The guy that actually saved the show. I was giving him a hard time. American Hillbilly.
You know what? I should have never said nothing and let this whole show go, and then we would have won. You know?
Yeah, the whole show been great. You guys,
Oh
have
yeah,
won.
we would have had a lot better odds.
Yeah, I know.
Well, not really. You'll see.
doggone it.
Oh man, it's okay.
See, from now on, you got from now on, you'll be scared. You'll put Hillbilly on first.
Yeah, could be. Well, when I don't hit the go live, that'll not become a Hasbro. When you don't hit your microphone, that's still a Hillbilly. So I got a new falter label. Oh man, well, I'm glad you guys all made it.
That could be Steve too. No mic.
We could do. Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah, Steve has mic issues occasionally.
Every once
Who's
in
the
a
one
while.
that has the worst? George.
Muted.
I think George
Yeah.
probably has the worst, doesn't he? Like he has some problems. So anyway, welcome everybody. Tonight we're gonna do a little bit of talking and chatting and stuff. I thought we'd start off here with a topic, but before we do that, we're do this monthly live stream to give away prizes to the members. So I'm going to show you what the
Sometimes
prizes
it's
are. We're
live.
going to give away in a minute. What's that?
Sometimes it's live.
So here is one of them we're going to give away tonight. A really nice knife from Mossy Oak that it has the bald eagle engraved on it. I just think this is really cool. I can only get one of them. They didn't have any more. Otherwise, I'd own
like
it. We got that. And fresh out of the wrap, another tumbler, laser engraved tumbler. So this is the new style where it fits in a cup holder a little bigger at the top. This happened to be what my laser engraver made for me this time.
Hillbilly, this show is free to the members for 45 minutes, but the first 5 minutes is pay-per-view. You have to pay additional fee to get the first 5.
Yeah, did you pay that, Hillbilly? There was the jar in the back room. You're supposed to drop $50 in. Did you do that? In other words, one box of ammo anymore. So, all right. So I just thought we'd talk about what's coming up this weekend. We're going to be heading over to Chad's home range to shoot UBR. So, Chad, tell us, just go through UBR again a little bit. Hillbilly, I want you to talk about how you shot at JD. You all have shot it here recently. So you can tell everybody about what you did. Hillbilly pulled off a miracle. I mean, it's a miracle.
A miracle.
What'd I do now?
A BCA that's shooting as good as a bolt gun. It's amazing. So go ahead, Chad.
I don't have the. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my target? Anyways, well, I don't have the official 50-yard target in front of me. I thought I did. Well, I should have come prepared. So it's an 8-card match, and you shoot 4 cards at 50 yards and 4 cards at 100. Hillbilly's holding up the official 50-yard target. So those center 2 targets are unlimited sighters. This is a scaled down version. That's a practice target. If you'd like to have this target, you can get it on Hasbro's Hide. There's 2 versions over there for you to choose from. But the center 2 targets are sighter targets. You get as many sighters as you want, but now this is within a 10-minute time frame. You get 10 minutes to shoot a card. So unlimited siders, then you shoot one shot at each bull. Now remember, you want to shoot in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because if it comes down to a tie, the first person to miss the 11 ring is going to win the tiebreaker. So out of 4 cards, you could come up with a tie score, but to eliminate that tie, you go back and look at their targets, and you start looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and see, for instance, this one right here, Hasbro's first one, he took the 11, he cut the ticker plumb out. When you get to the second one, he missed the ticker. If the person he tied with, it did plug. Yeah. So, anyways, you didn't miss any tickers. So
on that one,
but you get what I'm saying, though. The first one to miss the ticker would be the one that gets second place. So you always want to make sure you shoot them in order. And then this is the 100-yard target, which is much bigger. That's why I wished I had the other one to hold up beside it. Same deal. Unlimited siders in the middle. One shot at each bull. 10 minutes to shoot a card. And you shoot 4 at 100, 4 at 50. And you use a scoring plug to plug the 11 ring, or best edge scoring. So if it's close, you plug it, and if it's touching that center dot, then it counts as an 11. So the maximum score on each card is a 66.
Yeah, that's my only 66, by the way, and I've shot it 12 times now.
And so the match that we're shooting Saturday is actually going to be our first what would be considered a sanctioned match. The club has to pay a fee to be sanctioned, which I think is $30 a year, and then a certain part of your entry fee goes to Danny and George for the scorekeeping portion of it. Now, if you don't want to get into shooting a sanctioned match or paying those fees, George has offered up to do a fun UBR. You go get those targets from Hasbro's hide, print those up, shoot 4 of them, score them. You have to at least take pictures of your 50 yards, verify your 50 yards, take pictures of your rifle on the bench, and take pictures of your target scored, and send them to George at Southern Rifle. And George will put your scores on a Facebook page to where we can all shoot against each other as friends and family and Facebook or YouTubers and Facebookers. So, but the match we're having Saturday is an actual sanctioned event. So
I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're bringing a newcomer to have some fun with that too.
Yep.
And it'll be just going to be good to shooting with everybody again. We should bring Justin along, keep you in line, but the rest of your crew that are running to that range are good people. I really enjoy it. So
yeah, I think I'm still expecting some out of towners this time. Actually, I think Todd from West Virginia Wood and Leather may be coming with his brother and from West Virginia. So
cool. Like I say, the weather, at least the last time I saw this morning, is supposed to be pretty good. Not tomorrow, but Saturday be pretty good. So we'll see. Are you off tomorrow?
I am.
Oh, good. You don't have to work in that wind. So
yeah.
All right.
I got home this evening. And thought I might go get some practice in because I was home by 3:00 and it was too windy.
Yeah. So you shot it best with your Sewell so far, right?
Well, the Sewell's the only thing I've practiced with. I shot UBR last year down at George's range, and I actually won. I won in the unlimited class, but I entered the unlimited class and the modified class, or some call it modified, some call it custom. But I made a boo-boo. got my ammo mixed up and started shooting the wrong ammo out of my Anschutz, and that cost me I was actually shooting better with the Anschutz than I was the turbo until I switched my ammo up and cost myself another win there. So I don't have them. Well, I put them up on a post today. So if you go to Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies and go to if you go to the post section of Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, I did post the rules for UBR today that was sent to me, and it explains the classes and what's allowed in each class on there. So
I forget the names of them, but I'll have the CZ and not the unlimited, but the next one down, and I'll bring the 52, and it should qualify in the next class, whatever those were. And
yeah, so I can tell you what the classes are real quick if you want me to.
Yeah, do it. Oh, by the way, welcome, Nibs. He's been sitting in the back room all by himself. Sorry.
I know the feeling, brother.
I was out in the garage making videos and just realized it was 8 o'clock. Oh no!
He's like, let me in.
So the new class that was added is a plinker class, and it has to be a current market rifle with the MSRP of $600 or less. It must have a factory action, chamber, and stock. There's no weight limit.
Compounders in that?
No, this is a 22 contest.
I know. I'm just picking on you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but we have more on that.
I got enough of them Tom Palmers. Yeah.
All right.
Might be getting another one. I gotta quit watching his videos. No weight limit. Weight can be added without modification of the rifle stock. No tuners or single piece rests. ARCA and Picatinny rails can be added for bipod use. You can recrown the barrel, change the trigger, and bed the action. That's for the plinker class. Factory class is no MSRP limit. It must have been in mass production or CMP or U.S. marketed. Must have factory action, chamber, and stock. No weight limit. Weight can be added without modification of the stock. No tuners or single piece rests. ARCA and Picatinny rails can be added for bipod use. You can recrown the barrel, change the trigger, or bed the action. Then there's a modified class that is any mass production action, like an Anschutz or a Winchester 52, that has been rebarreled or restocked. No weight limits. Weights can be added with the stock. It can be added with a rifle stock, and I'm tongue-tied. Weights can be added with the stock or rifle modification. No single piece rest. Tuners are legal in the modified class, so you can use a tuner. And then the last class will be the unlimited class. As long as it's a 22 rimfire, it's okay. And one piece rests are allowed. Tuners are legal. Run what you brung.
I need to get a one-piece rest. I still don't own one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll rent you mine.
I bet you would. Rent it to me while you're shooting. I'll take it. So, Chad, Nibs mentioned BBs. What caliber, right? Take a look at that, Nibs.
So
Something I sent Chad the other day.
We're going to bring out a UBBR for BB guns.
So I couldn't see it. This is that alternate target that I could clean up. I couldn't see it, so I made the red circles like that. And now you can see it pretty well with a 499B sight. So it helped. Still pretty small.
Ultimate BB bench rest rifle.
Nice.
I almost put another B in there, but it was getting long enough. It's an Uber. It's an Uber. So we're going to have some fun with that.
Uber dart.
I was thinking we were just about ready to get going into summer, but it's snowing again. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 40 degrees now here. 89 yesterday.
So
we had
Steve,
3
tell
days
us
in a
about
row
your
where it hit
venture.
70. So I was pretty happy with that.
Tell us about your venture with UBR targets.
The only time I've shot UBR was January 1st up at Chad's, and had a good time. We didn't shoot the 100-yard that day. Shot 4 cards at 50 yards, and I shot it with my Marlin Ballard rifle with the Malcolm scope, and for me, I did all right. I was satisfied.
One quick disclaimer. You are allowed to shoot this match with 2 different rifles. So if you're somebody that don't like to monkey with your scope, you can bring a rifle that's designated for 50 yards and a rifle that's designated for 100. So if you don't like
about that,
if you don't like adjusting and doping your scope, then you can bring 2 different rifles.
very cool. So Nibs, have you shot UBR yet?
No, I don't think I ever have.
Well, you can get the targets off the practice targets off my site. There's a page
All right.
down there for it, and it's a simple but addictive target. I mean, it really a lot of fun. That's the competition.
How do you print out the 100-yard ones?
I don't have the 100-yard one.
I had to order the 100-yard targets through the George's guy that's helping him put the UBR on, and it's a pretty big piece of paper, as you can see.
Yeah. I was wondering if you could send me some measurements of what those rings are, and maybe I can find a.
I will.
Yep.
Yep, I certainly will. I see
That'd
George.
be a good thing.
I see George in the side chat, so I will bring up one thing, and this. So far, I think there was 2 negatives. One, people wanted to be able to put their budget rifles in, and when George came up with this ideal, it wasn't for beginner shooters. This was more of an ideal for experienced shooters to measure themselves up against other experienced shooters. But then we had people wanting to get involved that were not as experienced and they're shooting budget rifles. So that's how the Plinker class come into play. And if anybody knows George is not a 1022 fan, and he's not a Savage Mark II fan. So it was pretty hard to get George to get on board with the Plinker class. The only other thing, and I've already had one guy say he's not going to shoot it because of this, and I've heard of other clubs that say they're not going to shoot it because of this, but the factory class, a factory and shoots can shoot against a factory CZ, and there's some guys that have a problem with that. But again, this is for the experienced shooter. So like George said when we talked one time, that's what he wants to see, is somebody that can come out there with a CZ and know their rifle and beat an Anschutz. Because it's possible.
It can be done.
If you've spent the time with your rifle and you know the ammo that it likes and you know how to read the conditions, you can win that match just the same as an Anschutz. And that was the direction George was going with this, I believe. If not, he'll correct me in the side chat, I'm sure. But we've talked about this several times. But there's some people that can't get past that I can't shoot my CZ against an Anschutz or a Winchester 52 or a Remington 513. It's just not good enough. Baloney. I mean, I got CZs that'll shoot with them.
Yep.
You see that
My
Remington
CZ
40X
before I
white
started
guy?
down that, my CZ before I started down that Lilja path would keep up with my Anschutz 64.
What was that,
Maybe
Ned?
not quite my 54, but it was pretty much the same as the 64. So,
Did you see that Remington 40X that Mike got?
Oh, that thing's killer.
Thing's a hammer.
Yep.
He's got me jealous.
All right, well, let's for sake of time, let's Hillbilly.
Nibs, look at my new acquisition.
What's that?
T-Bolt Mossberg.
That's a Mossberg 148 T-Bolt.
Oh, nice.
Yep, we're going to have one of those contests for a long time.
Yeah.
It followed
All right,
me.
so
home.
Hillbilly.
I'm up for a Mossberg only competition.
There you go.
Are you coming in April?
You got silent there. All of a sudden, you can't hear.
I asked him if he's coming in April because I sent him an invite.
Oh, you're asking me if I'm coming in April?
Yeah.
I got a trip down to Pennsylvania for the Central PA Airgun Show already in April, so
It's not far.
Can't afford 2 trips in 1 month.
I got you. George
Just send
says
your rifles.
George says he's jealous because he was wanting one of these. George, I had no intentions of buying one. I made the mistake of stopping in a FFL on the way home from work today. It happened to be sitting there, and it followed me home.
Yep. You see them, you want them. I've got 2. All right, Hillbilly, tell us about your UBR experience. You got a great video out on that.
Oh, yeah. The Bear Creek Arsenal, it ain't scared. Search right.
And everybody, he's not kidding. If you haven't seen this video,
And that was
Bear
in
Creek
wind.
Arsenal shot amazing.
That was a lot of
Semi-auto.
wind too,
That's
man.
That's the Green Mountain Bear.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
But I did learn from George, which I didn't like realize it, I guess, in the rules or whatever. But since I put my suppressor on it, it put me in unlimited. So the Bear Creek shooting unlimited.
Good. It makes my score look better.
So I did, because it said tuners and stuff, but I didn't think, the suppressor would follow that, And the only reason I shoot the suppressor on those is so it don't bother my neighbors as much, And so, but yeah,
Yeah, he shot, what was it? 250 something?
250. Yeah, I think 250.
Out of 266. That's pretty good shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And
Four
I
cars.
mean, if you watch that video, the wind was a big problem that day. It really was. But
I have a question for George. I know he's listening. How many times can I shoot this, George? Because right now I'm tied with Minnesota Mike. I can't have that.
I got to shoot it yet, too.
I shot 254, and so did Mike.
Yeah, we got some guns that need to feed, that's for sure. I can
There
say
you
my
go,
own.
Hillbilly. There you go, Hillbilly. You got bumped down one class. Modified, buddy.
okay. I can still go ahead and leave me an unlimited if Chad just shot 254 because I can beat that.
I ain't in unlimited. I shot 454 with the factory gun.
Oh, factory.
Ooh. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
might not want me to bring my unlimited out.
Yeah.
He'll tell you he shot it with a cricket, too, but don't believe him.
No.
All right, well, Hillbilly he tore it up. If you haven't seen this video, go to his channel. It is well worth watching. It was
Well, thank you,
I'm
buddy.
sitting there going, this is the Bear Creek Semi-Auto 1022 Club. What is wrong with it?
Actually, that's not a Green Mountain barrel. We don't know what it is.
Yeah,
it's
I have
the
no
unlimited.
idea. There's no markings on it. It's in Chad's closet for like 2 years. So
That'd be
he's
a
like,
li-
I'm not going to use this. It's threaded. You want one for a suppressor? I'll send this to you. And I'm like, yeah, man, thank you.
Probably a Lilja barrel. He forgot. It's like, oh, man.
It is a hammer force barrel on there because I
Yeah.
had to freeze and heat that barrel
That's
and get it
not
with a hammer to get it on there. It's amazing that thing shoots at all. They don't shoot around corners. I mean, to be honest with you.
That's the one you sent me. So it goes like that. All right, Jay Delta, you tell us, Jose, about your foray recently into UBR.
So I started when I went to Chad's back in September. So that's when I was exposed on that. Got hooked, and we're gonna shoot it again here in a few weeks.
Well, you shot
So-
USBR.
Oh, USBR. That's
Yep.
right. USBR.
You're going to
Yeah.
shoot You're going to shoot
UBR this time.
UBR. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is my very first time shooting it. It's a fun target to shoot. I shot some. You guys see them on the video. The next ones I'm going to shoot, you guys are going to see that. So
No excuses, Jose. No excuses.
yeah.
There's a bunch of them right there.
So I'll get you guys on your P's and Q's. I think I'm going to beat you guys with the Coco Savage.
Yeah. Yeah, because we won't be able to see after looking at it.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah,
a secret weapon, blindness.
Yeah, because I think the paint, not that paint, should help with repeatability, right? It should shoot 0.1 groups of 10 now, right?
Yeah.
If he brings that gun, we're all going to look like the Blues Brothers because we're going to have some really dark shades to be able to stand.
That's right. That's right, baby. That's a trick. That way you guys can see the target very well when you're ready to shoot.
All right. Thanks, guys, for all talk about UBR. We're going to come back to another topic in a minute, but I want to go ahead and give away some stuff to the members, and then we'll finish this
Look
chat.
here,
up a little bit.
Jeff Taylor, look what he got today.
What did Jeff? Oh, a 121. I don't know that one. Dibs, what is that?
What's
There
that?
you go. A
A
Winchester
Model Y.
121.
67 more.
Winchester one. What is it?
1967
Winchester 121.
Winchester Model 121.
I don't know. Is it a pellet gun?
It's a bolt action single shot.
Is it?
Oh,
Made
I'm not
I
familiar with
made-
that one.
late 60s, early 70s. I've got one.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one.
Do they shoot, Steve?
It's pretty good shooting little rifle. It's a standard barrel profile, a sporter barrel
Uh-huh.
profile. But pretty good shooting little gun. I think I'm going to shoot the Iron Sights Challenge with mine before it's over with.
Hillbilly, you can't get one of those because the blinding speed you reload, you'd eat that barrel up.
Get the barrel hot.
All right. Since it's members drawing tonight, our March Madness, I showed at the beginning. I'll just show everybody now. Then we're going to give these away to our members. And so, oops, let me make myself bigger here. So this is the first thing we're going to give away, and that is this mossy oak knife with a bald eagle engraving on both sides of the blade. I just think it's sharp. I really wanted two, and they only had one. But a lucky member here is going to win that. So let me bring this up. I have to share this slide. Let's see. Here we go. And I've got all of our members in here right now as of when the show started. So if you're not a member, it'd be great if you join. But these people are supporting this channel. It helps a little to buy these things, although mostly I go in the hole for those. But it helps cover the hosting fees, the storage space, all that stuff, Hasbro's hide and web costs, and just different things like that. And some of this goes into these prizes. So I thank you guys, and I try to do like all these other guys that have channel members, give back to you all. So let's go ahead and shuffle them up here a little bit. Sorry, Hillbilly was at the top. We can't leave that. I got to shuffle.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was like, just stop it right there. My name was on the mark.
There you go. Dibs, you're at the top. Now we can't do that either.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. Good luck to everybody. We're going to give away that knife.
My last giveaway cost me like $65 in shipping.
Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Apps for Life. He was at the top of the screen, wasn't he?
No.
Yeah, when I
Not
started.
middle.
No, it was Denny. It was Denny.
Congratulations, buddy.
Well, I'm
Mr.
surprised.
Chris.
Congratulations. I don't know if he's out there. Is he out there tonight?
I don't think
I've
so.
not seen him yet.
On the members only stuff, I don't require him to be there. Just
Everybody's
everybody's really helping the channel out, so I appreciate
Yep.
that.
Hillbilly said if you'd have called out the side chat, you'd know who was out there tonight.
All right. So let me go back to StreamYard here.
told you I was
Stop
going to
this
give you a
real
hard
quick.
time.
Let me show you then the other thing we're going to give away. Chad has these. Chad is starting his own collection of these. But we're going to give away a laser engraved tumbler. These are really nice. I use them every day. And so Chad says he uses his a lot too. So we're going to give away one of these. I think Hillbilly has one. I don't know. Nibs, I don't know who else has one.
I've got an older version.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
Go
do
ahead.
have one, but I really need another one because
You do?
I keep mine in here when I'm doing the live stream and I can't make it to the bathroom in time.
Oh,
And
geez.
so
I
I'd
was going to
like
say that or
Oh no.
Well, we should have.
oops. Oh no. Oh
Kick
no. I hit
it.
the wrong button. Come back, Chad.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh
Sorry.
boy.
Nah. Hey,
there he is.
Hey, number one.
It was an accident. I promise. Here you go.
Oh,
We'll put you
Lord.
back.
You're going to have to do something different this year because there's going to be a lot more people at this meetup.
Yeah.
Oh man, that could get crazy, couldn't it? We may just have logos on it. Because there's no way we could hardly fit all of Elijah's excuses on that one.
Who's that?
That's General Ripper.
Oh, yeah. Where's he been?
I don't know. He's on the AWOL working and doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we know who that is. Y'all know who that is?
Sorry.
Elijah.
That's Elijah.
Ooh.
You know who that
Empire
is?
Dave. Empire
Navy
Dave.
man
Fire
stirring the
Dave.
pot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Fire Dave. We know who that character is.
Yeah, that's the best one on there.
Is that what that is? I like
Yeah.
this one. Justin didn't have a logo, so I put him as how low can you go? So Justin's going underneath the type rope. So anyway, all right. So let's give away a tumbler. Bring that back up.
Speaking of new logos,
Yeah, seen that. That's clean. I
Hang
like
on.
that.
Mhm.
Hang on. I was almost ready to pop the screen. Do it again,
Yeah.
Nibs. Let me bring it up.
Don't move dibs now.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like that. I do really like that. You're
Well,
going to have to do that in stainless.
I have to say thank you, Nibs.
I do like my other one too, but I think this one's pretty clean. And actually,
Oops.
oh, there it is. Yep. I still got that, and we could still do that for T-shirts and stuff too. But
It's a lot better than
so this
logo.
one actually is the
Yeah.
first generation. I got the stickers made up before. The guy that made this up for me is a subscriber of my channel. He's actually in Mexico, but he made this up for me. But he changed out the YouTube logo for a crunched up soda can in the newer version. And so
So Nibs is
I like
outsourcing his work to Mexico.
Outsourcing.
that's right. Well,
Yeah, but that snuck over
so-
the
so
border.
here-
Did you
here's
see
the
that?
thing: the guy that made up my first logo, the original one, is actually in Canada.
Oh, come on, Nibs. Where's that boot button?
I
Let
didn't
me
ask
find
either
out.
one of them to do
Oops.
it. They just
Sorry, I hit
out
the
of their-
wrong button.
Out of the
All
kindness
right.
of their heart, they both just did it for me. But that's
Yeah, well, Gizzard Gary made my original logo, and then let's see, this logo here was made by NoPro.
How was it?
Yeah.
That's
I
worth
just,
even
I like
knowing.
having a
You better
little
watch
bit of
it, buddy.
variety, you
No,
know. So
nice.
that's kind of cool.
All right, so here we go. Let's give away this tumbler. We'll shuffle them up again. And good luck, everybody. We'll give this thing away. Oh, no. You have got to be kidding me.
Whoa.
I get a fourth one. Yeah.
Oh. Wait a minute. Remove.
Rigged.
Let's do it again.
Rigged.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. That's not rigged, but it sure looked that way.
I tell you what, I got 3 of them. No, 2 of them. I don't know how many I got now. Give it away. Give it
Now,
away.
here's what we'll do. I'll bring one to you anyway.
No,
away
give it
another.
away.
I'll
No,
give
give
away
it away.
another one.
No, give it away.
Well, now you go back and share the screen again.
I got
This is an exercise for me.
no. What you'll
All
do?
right.
Now you'll send me one without a lid.
I did give him 3 lids this week, so maybe that'll make up for it. Okay. Good luck again, everybody.
You
There we
definitely
go.
need that lid if you're
Thanks to
using it for
Chad.
what you said
Somebody
you're
else
going
is
to
going
use
to
it
get a
for.
win. Now, Chad, if Hillbilly wins, are you going to rethink this? Here we
No,
go.
blind squirrel gets a nut every once in a while. Helping
Help me,
man.
man. He's out there.
Man, good deal.
He's even out in the side chat too.
All right.
Yep.
Congratulations,
Well, we don't
buddy.
need to remove him. We'll just leave that there. So send me your address again. I think I have it. I'm not 100% sure. And if he's not watching, Apps for Life, you send me your email address. You send me your information as well, and I'll get these out to you in the next day or so. All right. So go back to the screen here. Tom Palmer challenge. So how many of you guys have shot or owned Tom Palmer rifles? Chad, I know you have.
I got 3 of his rifles and might have a 4th one on the way.
Yeah, I'm working on another special project too. We can't say anything about it, but I'm building another one like I did for Elijah. So
I've got
I'll
one
be
built
shooting
by
another
him
one.
and then another one that I built out of parts from him.
Yep.
So
You have 2 then, Nibs, that you can shoot in that.
Yeah.
I really, really, really like that new engraving you had with the elk on the side.
yeah.
Oh, that did look cool, didn't it?
Yeah, he's got a new engraving that's an elk, and it's got I think it's got a hunter standing on it with a rifle drawn too. Yep, that
Oh,
was
so
a
that's
really
what you need. That's your 4th one.
well. I kind of got a love for his polished out version with the black stock. That looks
Yeah.
sharp.
That is really nice. I love that.
I've got all the stuff to do a polished one, but I told him, I said, Chad, I was talking to him about this. I said, I'm going to get another one from him once he's done with his rush. And that may be what I do is a curly maple stock polished one. But I want to finish the curly maple myself the same old way we do these muzzleloaders. And that is with a ferric nitric acid. So nitric acid with iron dissolved in it. And if you guys don't know that, you put it on and it starts to react with the sugars in the curly maple. So you let it on there and you put it on there and it gets pretty dark. You want it, you go, oh, it's too dark. It's not. Neutralize the baking soda water, then you just keep putting oil into it. Boiled linseed, a lot of people use that. I use a couple different oils, and the last coat I use is a true oil, kind of seals it up, and then I buff it back down with rotten stone to get rid of the shine. But you get the most amazing figure and color when you do that. And it's just that's what I want to do. I just want to get the bare wood from him with his stuff all engraved in it, and then finish it up. So
Wow. Nice.
So anyway, yeah, if you haven't shot the Tom Palmer challenge, it's there's a lot of people have been kind of cussing me in the background, I think. Because the first one Chad shot was smaller yet. He's got a video on that. That was pretty tough. And so we made them a little bigger and made them lines a little heavier so you can see them better. But it's the feathers that get you more than anything else.
I think I'm going to give it another go this weekend. It's supposed to be snowing again Saturday, so
There you go. And if you guys haven't seen that, you basically shoot 25 teepee shapes, right? Then you go back and you can pick 5 feathers, and there's larger ones and there's real tiny ones. And when I say real tiny, is the tiny ones are not quite the width of a BB, and they're at angles, which is even worse. So if you're missing vertically, that's not going to help you. If you're missing horizontally, that's not going to help you either. You got to hit within the diameter of basically 2 BBs to catch those small ones. And but the reason you do that is because they're worth 4 times as much as the big ones.
Well, even the big ones I missed. So
yeah. So it's there to kind of, hey, give you some incentive to shoot the really, really hard ones. And nobody's cleaned it yet. But Chad over there, that guy, man, he shot 100. And that's a really high score out of 125 possible. Hang on, let me get you up here. Yeah, I knew he'd have to have that one ready. And I can't believe he missed it. I can't believe he missed a teepee. He hits the feathers and he misses the teepees. But those are tiny.
We was talking about the. No, I don't have it either. I was going to show you the original one to compare the size. Let me look. I might have it over here.
It's a lot. It's the one that has a frame on it around the teepees. But what he's doing that. The teepees themselves are not just triangular because they're a teepee, but that is to me one of the hardest shapes to hit, because you can get down here and say, hey, I can miss horizontally, but if you get up here, you can't. Or if you want to shoot the middle of it, you might be able to miss vertically, but you can't miss to the edge too far. So it's actually a real skills test to hit that, and so you kind of want to aim for the top of the door of the teepee. And this is with BB guns. BB guns. Dibs knows about that, don't you?
oh yeah.
And then you got 25 of them do without missing, and not. Oops, I skipped one. I did that too. I skipped one. So,
I gotta try it with those BC Precision BBs.
hey, those things. I have a 499B. I built my own high power version of it into, and it's shooting about 427 feet per second. Not quite as fast as Tom's. I've got the stuff to boost it up, but it shoots those BBs so well. I don't know how much it's crazy good with those BBs. Better than anything else I have.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it was until Chad had to complain.
You need to send this to Nibs. Let him try it.
You try the original.
It's very hard. It's very hard to see because
So
the
that's
outline.
not the one I
lines are
shot,
really
the
fine.
smaller one.
This is.
I don't remember.
That's what you shot.
Okay.
This is hard.
This
But
is what
that
you
is-
sent me
that
in
is
the
insane
beginning
right
for
there.
a trial. But the outline on it is just so faint at 7 yards. You can't hardly make it out. All you see is these little specks.
So anyway,
But after I got used to my rifle, I went back and done one of these anyways, just to see what I could do. It wasn't no 100, I'll tell you that.
I don't have a Tom Palmer, but I got a Red Rider.
We're going to open it up. What'd you say? In 1st of April?
yeah, we'll do it in April.
1st
Maybe
of
April.
April, we're opening
April
it.
Fool's Day. Why not? We'll do it 1st of April. It's open to anything.
So
Anything
that'll
that's
be
got
the
a
open
BB.
class, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll still have a Tom Palmer only tab on the leaderboard. Then we'll open it up to any other BB. Okay. And it doesn't even matter what kind of sight you have on it, right? Put a scope on there. Do it, because you're probably going to need it. That's my next step. I've been shooting with red dots. I'm going to put a scope on one of these. We'll see how it goes.
So my 1938B 499B conversion, I have a red dot on, and then my 499B, I have a scope on that one.
Is that the one you had like a $3,000 scope on a $50 BB gun? Is that you had a video like that?
That was actually that was actually just a standard Red Rider. I
Okay.
had a $800 Riton scope on there.
Did it mess the scope up?
What's that?
Did it mess the scope up?
Nah, there's not enough. They're not real springers. They're not like a Springer brake barrel or whatever.
Oh,
They don't have enough. They don't have enough recoil to
Well,
cause
now
any
did
damage
you?
like that. But the Ritons are actually Springer rated
Yeah.
anyway. So
That's what I was going to say. I say correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Rytons were all rated.
yeah. Actually, that same scope, I've had it on a couple different brake barrels already. My Anschutz and a couple of Viros that I've got. I've had it on there. Really shot good.
Very cool. Very cool. So if y'all don't shoot out there, don't shoot these BB gun precision stuff. Yeah, think about it. If you don't have one, go out and get a Daisy 499B, or better yet, get a hold of Tom Palmer. It just he just has a lot of cool designs and options, and pops them
I
up.
will tell you,
hot rods, right?
if you get his base model tuned up unit, it's only a few dollars more than a standard stock 499B.
Yeah,
Like,
worth every penny.
I don't know
And it
how
becomes
he's
a
making any money
collector's
on
item.
it, but he must be.
Right, and they're becoming true collector's items. Tom has quite
Yeah.
a following that's happening now. So I'm very happy to own the one I have, and there'll be more coming. I don't think I'll get quite to Chad's level, but I can't keep up with Chad anyway. I definitely can't keep up with Nibs.
I just gotta quit watching his Sunday walk around because
Hey, I want
Because- yeah,
like, hey, squirrel.
yeah. Like, yeah, these are available.
Jose, was there a rumor you have one coming? Did I hear that?
Yes, it's a rumor.
You're going to drop them one at a time. Chad.
Yes,
So
but
does-
but you
so
never
does-
know. You know, one of these days I might show up and go, "Hey, look."
well,
So speaking
Jose?
of needing to have some restraint, I was at a gun store today. Speaking of, and they had a Winchester 52E. They had
Oh.
a Springfield model 1922.
Mm,
They had a German Mauser KKW, all original.
wow.
They had a Remington 37. What else did they have? They had a couple others. They had a Winchester drop block, old Winchester drop block. I can't remember what the model number was on that one.
I haven't heard anything
I'm
you
just
said.
glad I
Cass.
didn't have my credit card with me because I'd be
You say,
I'd be
I haven't heard
maxing this
anything.
out
I haven't
again.
heard a thing you said past Winchester 52E. You had me right there.
Yeah, I might go back for that one. Oh, they
Yeah,
had a
those are-
Savage Anschutz Mark 12,
Oh, wow.
and that one was.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I've
I
got
was good
several
on
other
Mark
Savage
10.
Anschutz guns. I don't have that one yet, so that one was pretty reasonable too. I might go back for that one.
My brother John's got one of those. That's a shooting little rifle.
Yeah, single
That's a
shot
good-
Mark 12.
Yep.
That was really cool.
Wow.
The only
So,
thing wrong with it
Jose-
was the trigger guard had a chip out of it, but I think you can buy one of those still.
Steve,
Yes,
you
sir.
said again, too.
if you have not ordered one, you probably should because I think there's going to be a BB gun contest in April.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
there is. There is. Showdown. I'll bring my Red Ryder
Wheels
pistol.
are spinning.
I get one and put a 9-force on it.
You can do it. You can do it. You just gotta. If you broke your knife force because you shot it on a BB gun, that would be bad.
I know. Do you imagine that?
You got to send it into warranty. What'd you shoot it with? A BB gun.
The BB gun. What? Yeah.
It'll take a 50 cal, but it can't take a BB gun.
Take a BB gun. Mm.
Steve,
several
you
years-
need one too. By the way, you're not left out of this.
My Winchester 1977 XS I won from Fuel and Firepower came today, so I'm gonna play with that one a little bit.
To shoot BBs.
It'll shoot BBs or pellets. Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of that, by the way, this YouTube is just a piece of steel. Okay. So Nibs,
Yeah.
I got new tubing in, right? And it fits better. I'm not sure which one's going to fit better in the end, so I think I'm going to send you both.
Do you know when to
But
stop?
we both have. I have one. Nibs has like 1,000 old Quackabush rifles, and the number
I only
one
have
is
three.
okay
Only
is a 21 caliber.
Mm.
And this is, I got 210 out of this latest one, Nibs, when it came through sized. Now,
Nice.
it's probably still a little big. But I have some pellets that are really, really soft lead,
Yeah.
and they're forming better. But the problem is, I haven't coned these out yet. And so I'm deforming the skirt really bad before it even gets in there to get resized.
All right.
I may drop these off with a buddy that's got a lathe and have him turn the insides down for me. And then it'll feed in and locate right.
So the Model 1 is the only one we need to resize the pellets for, because my number 4 actually shoots 22 caliber round balls, and then the number 5 is a 22 caliber pellet, and it's actually rifled, and that one will actually shoot 22 CB shorts as well.
Oh, that's the one. I'd seen those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
number 5. Huh?
It's an air gun and a 22 rimfire.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's
Does
pretty
it
neat.
shoot? Does it shoot nail gun blanks?
It probably would.
Have you seen that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's been a bunch of Johnny's Reloading Benches doing it. What's the other character? Hootie Who was doing it with a pistol.
So the thing you got to be careful with though is there's no support on the sides for the rim of the cartridge. So you really want to shoot only low pressure stuff out of it. I actually shot so CCI has they have the CB shorts, which are like 710 foot per second. And then they have some, they're still called, they're 22 quiets, but they're like a semi-auto 22 quiet, and they're rated for like 840 feet per second. And I shot one of those in it, and it actually split the rim. Luckily, I was wearing hearing protection, because if I wasn't, that would have been, because it actually was just super loud. But there's no support on the side of the actual rim.
Huh. It looks like there would be. I just saw them visually from the, on the videos. So yeah.
No, because when you close the bolt, there's a leather washer in there normally, and you take that leather washer out and you put the steel firing pin in there instead, and there's a gap. The rim, there's a gap, the thickness of the rim in between the face of the chamber and the back of the action there.
All right, I just put in the side chat. Everybody type in UBBR. And we're going to call you out. Chad, if you don't mind, I'm going to let you do that.
He had to put it in there first. Y'all seen that, right?
Yeah, UBBR. Ultimate BB.
Not Uber.
Bench BB Rest.
I put UBBR. That's what he came out. I'm telling you, this is.
There will be videos with Uber. It'll probably get me in trouble with YouTube too.
No, he just misspelled it.
So we got
spell check got you, huh?
living in Southwest Virginia, Steve. He's on the panel and in the side chat. We got South Georgia Rider, I guess that is. Pack Rats Attic. We got Jose J Delta 22NC on the panel and in the side chat. Walt Tuttle. And see who else we got here. Walnut and Steel Nibs. He's on the panel and in the side chat. The Odor Howl. Of course, myself. We got Hillbilly Up on the panel and in the side chat. Looks like he stepped away for a minute. We got Jeff Lee. Got Ronald Eastman. Got Jeff Lee again. J Delta again. George in Kentucky. George Inky. From Southern Rifle. And there's Hasbro wanting his own name called out again.
See why?
Yeah, I refused to call you first. I called Steve out first, see. Yeah. Helping Man and Southern Rifle, the practice targets for UBR is on Hasbro's website, and then the UBBR for BB guns he has not put up there yet, but he's going to. So you'll be able to get them off of Hasbro's hide. And we got Daryl D. And let's see, I think that's everybody.
I wasn't going to post that target without George saying it's okay, and he did there in the side chat. So.
Hopefully that UBBR is the size of those 100-yard ones. Print them on
No,
four
it's the
different
same.
pieces of printer paper. And hang
It's
them.
exactly the same target as the. As
Wait
the
a minute, Hillbilly. You got a 499B, don't you?
You'll clean up.
Well, you're more than capable.
And this one, there's no limit on what rifle, right? Just
If you'll notice, Hasbro highlighted that big dark red circle so that it would halo just perfectly inside that peep sight.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Heck
Yep.
yeah. I
That's the
like it.
reason it's there. I'll post that up there shortly so everybody can get that and have some fun with it. So, all right. Well, it's about time for us to get out of here. I said it'd be an hour, and it's an hour now. So, Hillbilly, why don't you tell us what's going on? Thank you, everybody, for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for the panel. Hillbilly,
Actually,
tell us what you have going on.
It's actually 55 minutes because you didn't let us.
Oh,
on
well,
the first 5 minutes.
we had the pre-show for 5 minutes, and then back on the roll.
The pre-show.
Hillbilly will talk for 5 minutes anyway. I'm good.
Oh man. No, yesterday I just had come out the UBR video, and it was a lot of fun to shoot. I really enjoyed it and looking forward to shooting it some more. Thanks, George, for putting all that together. It's a lot of fun. It really is. And anyway, of course, we got Guns Bearing Therapy coming up Saturday night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. You ain't doing nothing, swing by and visit us. We'd love to have you. And I think that's all I got going on for this week. We got more stuff coming out next week for sure.
Very cool. Nick, what you have? Go ahead, Hillbilly.
What's that?
I just say thanks for doing the giveaways and stuff.
Well, we had a record tonight because for the first time, Steve didn't win anything and Hillbilly didn't win anything. This guy's been cleaning it up. And Chad did, but he gave it away. He was on a roll too. Dibs, what you got coming up?
Well, I picked up a new, to me, Springfield 87A click-clack gun. Took that out and plinked with it. Had a lot of fun with it. Got a video in that coming up here shortly. Got a new scope from Vector Optics and tested that out on my Anschutz Model 1827, shooting at 50 and 100 yards. And that was a lot of fun. So that's coming up here shortly. And probably some BB gun videos, I'm sure. But other than that, working on my basement, getting the drywall put back in after I had a new drain tile put in. So that's why I haven't been on Saturdays, because I've been busy. And by the time 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock rolls around, I'm too pooped to putt.
Nibs, was that the Sentinel?
What's that?
The Vector, is that the Sentinel or which one?
Yeah, the 6-24 by 50 Sentinel.
Okay.
That is a really nice. That's a really nice scope.
I had the 40 power.
I do have the 10-40 as well.
Yes,
The 6-24 is a lot clearer. I mean, I like that 40 power, but this 6-24 is, the glass in that just blows that 40 power away.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I've seen they've come out, release some new stuff. So,
Yep. This is a brand new one they just came out with.
yep. Help, man, you're welcome, buddy. You deserve it. You support every one of us sitting here, I do believe.
That's right.
You're right.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
Kicked her button that BB gun off on the shelf too, man.
He did. He did.
He's a sandbagger.
Yeah, him and Ron Eastman, man, they were on fire. Ron was just like,
Yeah.
wow, he's a good shooter.
Yep. And both of them
All
are
right,
very
well, thanks, Nibs, for being with us. Steve, what you got coming up?
I dropped a video this morning of my brother John shooting the Make Iron Sights Great Again challenge at 50 yards using his Ruger Mark III pistol.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to revisit that on a day when it's not as windy, and got a couple other pistols I think he's going to try it with. I believe I may try it with my Browning Buckmark and see if I can even hit the paper. But had that video dropped, and I got my Winchester 1977 XS BB gun in the mail today from Fuel and Firepower. for his 5,000th giveaway. I want to thank him for that. I'm going to be doing a video on it. And we're hitting the range tomorrow, and we'll do a little shooting. Hopefully have a few videos coming from that. And
Windy
thanks.
day, isn't it?
It is, but we're going to give it a try anyway. Shooting in the wind here lately is kind of the norm.
Mhm.
I can see him shooting and the wind's coming from behind him. The beer just covers the scope.
Yeah. See, that's my next excuse. Thank you. I'll be
Yeah.
putting that.
There you go. Starting of the beer. We'll play Moses of shooting.
Uh,
There you go.
oh.
Hey, Moses.
Use that
Look at that,
excuse.
J Delta. What do you got coming up?
All right, so on the J Delta 22 channel, we are shooting on Monday the Bergara B14, and it's called Monarch's Revenge. So it's already loaded the video. So something's gonna have to shoot that Monarch. I got 3 more boxes, so I got plenty of that. The next time I'll do it again, it'll be one of the Voodoos. So I just got to know. But you may like this. The groups were in exceptional, but much tighter, like an inch or less. So, but an inch. So, and then on the Smoking 22 channel, I got a video coming up on Tuesday, premiering. We are shooting at 265 yards, I think it is, and it was windy. So, we shot like 100 rounds and hit it 4 times, but we got it. Not quite 100 rounds, but it was fun. They had a competition there last Saturday, so you can hear the pinging on the background. They were shooting. They were at the 700 yards shooting, center fire. So they had a competition, but that's coming up. And then I got some videos practicing with the UVR. We're gonna do the 4 targets, and the club is gonna shoot it too. And
Awesome.
I'm gonna have a secret with that Savage when we get out there when we do the Savage. So I won't show any more videos of the Savage until April.
Savage. All of us would be going every time he does this video.
The Coco Savage.
It'd be
So
like
you guys, before we start shooting, I'm gonna have all you guys come and look at the rifle intensely.
Yeah, okay. I can't see my target.
And then when you get ready to shoot, all your targets will be moving.
They tell you, with that color, that man is secure in his manhood. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Well, it's not pink. It's actually a light purple.
Okay.
It's light purple, and that yellow is called lemon something. That Precision Quality did the colors for me. So yeah, it's a light purple. Look like pink, but it's a kind of light purple. So my grandbaby daughter, my baby princess, she's 5, and that's her favorite color of mine. So
Okay,
that's what I painted that way.
J Delta, I want to send you a pink purple knife to go along with that.
That's
too.
right. No, I got one. I
Oh,
won
okay.
one. Yes. In the next
you'll
video,
have to
the
bring
knife
it.
will be next to it, Thank you for having me tonight, man. Having fun.
Yeah, you
Well,
have
while
to
Chad's
knock
going
that on.
AWOL, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what's going on here.
I knocked my monitor unplugged. I'm sorry.
I have
Here you go.
What do I have tomorrow? I think it's a CZ video coming out tomorrow. I think it
Mm.
is. I'm gonna have to look. Chad, why don't you tell us what you have? Why I looked this up?
Well, I now have a monitor. I knocked my plug-in out of the wall, and my screen went black. And I was like, "What in the world? I can hear them, but I can't see them." Anyways, I had a hillbilly moment. Y'all remember that night when Hillbilly had to restart everything?
Yes.
I got some videos coming out. I shot the UBR challenge to submit for Georgia's friendly competition, and that's what we shot that 254 on with the Sewell. And I just, I bought that rifle and shot it a couple of times, and I really hadn't had it back out, and I just thought I should get it out and spend some time with it and stretch its legs. And man, that thing's not to be discredited at all. So y'all can check that out. As I was saying earlier, I got the Mossberg 144A T-bolt today, and that is a iron sight gun. And we're going to try to make some iron sights great again for Minnesota Mike. And then go over there and check out our new Kentucky Rimfire and Air Guns channel. It's not taken off as well as I'd like for it to, but it takes time. Y'all know how that goes.
It does. It takes a while.
But anyways, I've met some pretty awesome people over there so far, and it's a new community and some new faces, but same caliber of people. I'll tell you, I love the gun community, the 2A community, and the people that I get to meet doing it. So come over and check us out on Friday nights with Let's Talk Bench Rest with Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, and it is almost time for my monthly giveaway. And yes, I do have a members option, and Nibs suggested at one point that I should try the 99-cent membership. So for as little as 99 cents, you can now become a member of Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. And we give something away every month for being a member, and you get early access to videos as well. So go check that out if you'd like
so
to.
far, that's really worked well for me.
Yeah, I
added it.
A lot of people join at the 99 cent, and then they stay for a while, and they'll upgrade, or they'll just stay at 99 cents. That's cool too.
Worked out for me.
Same thing. I added that on your advice, so we'll see how it works out.
Guys, if you've been around me at all, you know I got a giving heart, and you know we spent a whole hour and a half a few Fridays ago just giving stuff away, and it ended up costing me $65 in shipping. That, you know, I don't make a whole lot on my YouTube channel. Certainly don't make enough to cover what I've given away. So, but I enjoy doing it. And every time I go to the store, I pick up something like that'll make a good giveaway. You know, look, I bet you I got 30 Ozark Trail knives over there right now where Walmart put them on sale, and I just said, or buy them all. You know, I got stuff to give away. So
you found a deal too.
Yeah. Well, I found those Ozark Trail knives so they had a Christmas display through Christmas with certain variety of Ozark Trail knives. I think they were $6 a piece for Christmas special, but the ones that didn't sell, I found them anywhere from $5 down to $2.
Nice.
And so I picked up a bunch of them, and now Todd over at West Virginia Leather and Wood, he changed his name. I forget what it is. Forgive me, Todd, but I know he was watching a few minutes ago. Todd's going to engrave some blades for me and make some leather sheaths so that when I give a knife away, it'll also have a leather sheath to go with it. And
That'd be nice.
Yep.
Well, I should appreciate you giving one of those away after the show's over to the panel, man. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, what a guy. What a guy.
What a swell guy.
Yeah. There's Alberizer just come in late.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody asked if Tom Palmer has a website. He has a Facebook. If you look him up on Facebook, you can get a hold of him there. He likes you to contact him through that or on Facebook Messenger.
He has his YouTube channel too. I mean,
yeah, I'll get that in just a split second.
But as far as I know, he doesn't have a. But if you look at his YouTube channel, he shows his sticker all the time, and it has his phone number on the sticker, so you can text him.
And it's got an email in there too under about, I believe.
So if you go, I'll tell you how I got his information. If you go to Tom's YouTube channel and find the video where he made Hasbro's gun, he put his information in the comments section. So
I keep going right by because I go to X15 and it's under Daisy something or other.
Shooter something. It's Shooter.
He's on here. Shooter.
Yeah, that's it. Here it is. Daisy. He goes by Daisy, but his actual YouTube link is this. I'll throw this in here in the side chat. So you can find him either way, but the Shooter X15 is his link to his channel. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to be, the idea is it is a CZ that's shooting on fire with what little boxes of Center X I have, and we may burn all those Saturday at Chad's place. That gun's coming. And then I think I'm going to get the Winchester 52 ready to go again. I got to clean it good, though, because after about 300 rounds, it hit a wall. And all of a sudden, it went from shooting so crazy good to opening up to half-inch groups. And half-inch groups for that gun is really bad. I mean, it's really bad. And so I'll get that cleaned up, bring it to, and I'll shoot a couple there on Saturday, and we'll have some fun.
You know what?
We'll look forward to that.
Don't you?
What's that?
You know what Rimfire Dave would tell you, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I should clean it every time I shoot it. Yeah.
He go, Hasbro.
I clean it when it falls apart or just before a match. And that's my problem with my CZ. It's shooting so good, I don't think I want to touch it. At most, I might work.
Yeah, I hope it fouls out right during the match.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'll touch it and it starts shooting like crazy, right? Yeah.
Hasbro be there. I don't know what's wrong. I was hitting 11 ring. Now I can't get out of the 8.
Yeah.
That'll be it. I'll blame the 2-mile-an-hour wind. That's what I'll blame.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's get out of here. But thank you for joining us. Thank all of you guys for joining me on the panel. I do appreciate it. Appreciate your friendship as well. And hope to see you as many as can Saturday at Chad's, and then in April we're going to have a bowl. So we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for joining us, and we'll do this again next month.
We leave the light on.
Good night, all.
You
Bye,
hear?
everybody.
We'll see y'all. Bye.